All right, well, we're now to the point where we're gonna mix our resins and mix some colors. So I've got my project laid out here. I need to mix red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo blue, and purple for my chakra colors. I don't have indigo blue mica powder or orange mica powder, so I will mix red and yellow for my orange and red and blue for my indigo. We'll see how that turns out. The plan here is to mix the entire batch in here and then evenly pour the mixed resins into these recycled cups from Starbucks. Thank you, Zachary. And I've roughly done the math, and it's about 13-14 milliliters per hole, or about 105 milliliters per color, or about 725 or so milliliters for the entire project. So we'll just go ahead and mix out about 26 ounces, which is about 750 milliliters, and start mixing the colors. So let's get started. Okay, resin has been mixed, so then we'll just pour until we get all of these filled up approximately the same height. Okay, so I'm going to start with the purple first for no particular reason. And let's take some bigger ones. And I don't really have any particular formula for how much mica powder to use. We're just going to drop a little bit in there and mix it till we get a consistency we like. What do you think? That looks pretty good. Okay, so let's start pouring. Double check, top row is purple. Okay, my resin estimate was pretty close on that first color, so we'll go with that. Second color is going to be indigo blue, so we're going to take that, which is a little bit of blue, and a little bit of red, and see what happens. Not bad. Let's go with that. So in this case, I probably put in a little bit too much red at the beginning, so I overloaded it with more blue, and I think I'm pretty happy with this. Now I don't have to fill these all the way to the top, because this will be turned quite a bit thinner, and I'll be losing almost all that material on the lathe. Okay, there, indigo blue is done. Now just go with straight up blue. Next color up is green. All right, on to color, what's that, number 5, which is going to be yellow. Let's go on to the next color, which is orange. So put a little bit of yellow in there. And a little bit of red. So definitely the red overwhelmed the yellow there. So what we're going to do is just add some more red and make this the red color. So when I go to mix the orange, I'll do primarily yellow and just add a little bit of red. Let's see if I can get lucky and not make that same mistake. Okay, let's go with all yellow. And just put a little bit of red. Yeah, I can see a little hint of orange in that. So I'm just adding a little bit of red at a time until I dial it in. That's real close, just a little bit more. All right, there we go. That's about perfect. All right, lucky accident. All right, so we've got all of our 7 colors mixed along with our 8 segmented pieces. We'll let that cure overnight. So it's now been about 24 hours since I poured the epoxy resin, and now we're on to the laboriously long process to glue up the individual segment pieces. Well, welcome to the end of the video. This was a lot of work to do this project, but I'm really happy with the way it turned out. I ended up buying just a couple of puck lights online. It came with a little remote control, so you can just hit the button and the lights come on. And the shop lights are pretty bright out here, so you can't really see what the effect is, but in just a second I'll go ahead and flip those lights off and we'll take a look at what this lamp looks like in the dark. If you like the video and you want to see more like it, please consider subscribing to the channel. And hopefully this Chakra Yoga light will look really good when Debbie's doing her yoga sessions. Thanks for tuning in.